every day there's going to be something different. Like Monday, April 6th, which happens to be a holiday day, it's going to be family day, right? There's going to be like face painting and sign making and really fun stations. And Rachel Homan, as again, most of your listeners, some of your listeners know, she just published her first kids book. So there's going to be like a special autograph session with Rach and her book. And then that night, like the first game, Monday at noon, is Alpine versus Shield, which is super exciting because you're going to get gold medalist Brad Jacobs on his team facing silver medalist Alina Pats and her team, and Hammy is on her team, right? Which is going to be pretty fun. And then the nighttime draw is Maple United versus Northern United. It's again the battle of Rachel and Bruce, right? Which if some of your fans would have remembered the battle of the sexes we had last year. Now it's not exactly the battle of the sexes, but that's going to be super fun. Right. And then Tuesday, we're having like a tailgate Tuesday where it's going to be like $5 beers and specials in the rock shop and live music. Like we want to make that pretty fun. There's going to be autograph signings, like literally throughout the afternoon, like in between the first and second draws. Every day, there are going to be tons of like autograph sessions. On a Wednesday, we're calling it like Typhoon Takeover, where we're really going to be celebrating, the Asian Pacific team. A big group of Korean fans, Japanese fans, and even some Chinese fans are coming out. And that'll be a really kind of fun day of I guess, Asian Pacific kind of curling themes and food and things like that. And then Thursday, we're going to have like a fan favorite of every slam. I think of a lot of curling events these days is we're going to have a Pride night on Thursday night. There's going to be like complimentary nail painting and face painting, and there'll be pregame drink specials. And I think the first 150 people at the door for Pride night will receive T-shirts and a gift from one of our partners that is coming in. There's going to be like a DJ, and there'll be a big Pride and pregame and after party after. And then Friday's going to be fun. Friday's going to be like costume night, right? Tons of bananas and freezies and guards and the crayons are coming out, the draws and
yeah.
and we're just going to have, it's going to be like costume night on Friday, which will be super, super fun. Saturday, I mean, this I'll give full respect to Jenny and Jenny Cram, Jez Zabo and Christy Petrushuk, who have named Saturday Night Fever. It'll be like great 90s music. We're going to have a ton of fun on Saturday. And candidly, Saturday's the Mixed Fours Day, which I'm super excited about, right? Where every team is going to have two teams of 2 men and 2 women. And then as Langer probably described, the jams are going to be making subs during the game.
Yeah.
There's going to be some real strategy. And then Sunday, Championship Sunday, man, 2 semifinals and finals. The final, from 1 to 6 live on CBC. There's going to be some surprise musical guests and things like that coming out. Like, at the day, is every day and every activation going to work? No, probably not. But I think there's going to be a lot of fun, and there's going to be a little bit for everybody to enjoy.